With tensions rising in the South China Sea, some 10,000 Filipino youth volunteers are daring to go to Pag-asa Island, the biggest island in the contested Spratlys. Together, they want to support efforts to assert the Philippines' claim over disputed territories. Volunteers of Kalayaan Atenito are planning to leave mainland Palawan on November 30 and stay on the Kalayaan Island group until December 30 this year.
Magkakaroon po tayo ng peaceful protest. Ipapakita po natin hindi lamang po sa bansang China, kundi sa buong mundo na ang Pilipinas, ang Pilipino ay nagkakaisa at maninindigan sa kanyang teritoryo, sa kanyang karapatan.
To send the 10,000 volunteers, the group is raising ₱1 billion. Donations can be given as cash or in kind.
Kung yung mga gumagawa ng tubig, bigyan na lang tayo ng tubig, gumagawa ng mga sardinas, gano'n. And goods, yung mga may-ari ng mga barko, mga bus, yung mga galing Lawag, papunta Manila, ilibre sila sa sakyans, and then maliit lang po yung gagastusin.
Kalayaan Island Mayor Eugenio Bitonon Jr. welcomes this activity, but he is asking the group to coordinate with government agencies to ensure the volunteers' safety during the risky voyage. The group says they've asked the armed forces to assist them during the trip.
Where they reserve jurisdiction. So I think it's the one.
International Maritime Law Professor Attorney J. Batong Bakal agrees activities in the South China Sea benefit the Philippines, like the plan of the U.S. to continue patrolling the South China Sea. He even says other countries who have claims in the disputed areas must do the same.
These other parties may choose to also conduct their own freedom of navigation operations. No? If they feel that they also need to do it in order to assert their position. It would be ideal if it's not just the United States that does this, but all of the countries who are interested in the status of these features and waters.
But Batong Bakal explains if the U.S. and China will not be careful about their actions, hostilities may take place.
If any one of the units on the ground happens to be rather undisciplined, no, or takes matters into his own hands, no? By that I mean they forget or they ignore whatever rules of engagement they have with respect to that type of incident.
The professor adds U.S. activities will not stop China from continuing construction activities in the area. In fact, after the USS Lassens patrolled near the China's artificial islands, Bitonon says construction activities have not stopped.
Tingnan daw the mga vertical structures on top of the reclamation mga facilities.
It seems that China cannot be prevented from conducting its reclamation and militarization activities. China even warns a minor incident could spark war if the U.S. or any of its allies will not stop provocative acts. George Cahiles, CNN Philippines.